because the previous live, I for some reason it went as unlisted. So let me actually do it again. I will just copy and send it to Emma, and then let's see if I can actually copy that link and send it to other people. Yeah, I could see that it was unlisted. Just gives me so much. It's so stressful, those things. Anyway, and copy, and then I'm going to go to Google Chrome, open it here, and then hopefully. Oh, can you see me? Oh, hi Monika. On the pile of papers, Irene, Sharon, thank you. Oof. You know what? I don't think it's my cup of tea. I don't know what I'm going to do about those lives, but I don't know. It's way too stressful. I need a sip of water because it took me, it's, oh yeah, almost 20 past 3. It's, oh, you're making a dinner. Nice. The house over here is empty. My husband took girls for swimming, so it's so hot. I'm feeling hot. Anyway, let's crack on. So as you can see, I've got a loose textures, brand new collection, which is called Botanicals. I don't know if any of you order it or already or not. I don't know if you've seen my video from yesterday. I showed you the full collection. I showed you some of the cards I've made, and those. And today I'm going to I picked few items only. I'm not going to use all of them. Benita, okay, I will try to remember. I will try to remember. Hopefully I will remember. So thank you so much for coming, and apologies for being late. It's just technical issues. So I'm not going to use this. I'm probably not going to use the cut and emboss folder. I'm going to use the papers, and I'm going to use the butterfly and ribbons. And I already prepared a few bits and pieces. Happily, I'm so happy that I did that. So I've got ivory card, and I did 5x7 card blank already. I'm just trying to see. And this one, I decided to actually do a card which has a really nice bigger border around. So this is 5x7, and my mat is 4x6 inches, and this one is a 3 3/4 by 5 5/4. I also cut some foliage in the same craft card and ivory card, which I'm going to use later. I've got already that magnifying glass, which I love this die set. Oh, I put that die set away. Where is it? It's here. So I cut some of the foliage. I cut that magnifying glass as well. Yes, I think because I haven't used any of those foliage for my samples, I decided to cut them, and they're so pretty. Look at this one. This one is so nice. I love this. I cut, I think, this one, that one. I can see this one as well, and that one, because I had some thin strips of leftover card, and I thought, yes, let me use that to create some embellishments. And also what I did, I cut the acetate as well. What I did, I actually used the circle which came from that die cut, and I used it as a guide. I thought I would find myself like a little cutting die, a circle cutting die, but it was quicker. And yes, so let me see what you saying. Oh, it's okay if you don't. Oh, remembering. Butterflies are always amazing. I know you love butterflies, Monika. Oh, yes. those dies. I think the die set, I don't know what's happened this time, but loose collection is really cheap. This die set, which you can see has 18 pieces, I think it's only $9.99, which I was like, it's a bit strange, but anyway, we love bargain, isn't it? And lately Craft Stash has a lot of those. So let's put together that magnifying glass so I can put it aside so it will dry nicely. So let me put this like so. And what I did, I cut this magnifying glass 4 times. So I put 2 together here and another 2 at the bottom of that acetate, and just to give it a little more thickness. I like doing that with those kind of things. So once I do this, I can put it on the side and I can play with my background, because I decided to create my own background instead of using the papers. I will use the papers to cut out some of those other elements. And as you can see, I love using my wooden pegs, which I have them on my light here above my desk, and they're always so handy. So that's why I decided to start with this one first. Yes, you can chat among yourselves, which is really nice. Oh, hi Abby. Oh, it's so nice to see you. I haven't I meant to check your channel, watch some of the videos, but I don't know what's happened. My husband is working away past 3 weeks. He's going away for either 5 or 3 days, and it's so hectic at home. So yeah, I need to catch up. Yes, I love wooden pegs. I've got so many different colors, and I've got 3 different sizes, which is really nice and really handy. So now what I decided to do, let me see if it will work or not. I've got few inks. Distress ink, oxide in faded jeans. I'm not sure if this one will be too bright. Love my beautiful green shabby shutters, which I should actually get the oxide, but if I oh no, I'm going to pick the, if you hear anything falling, it's me picking my, I think I'm going to replace this one. Mustard seed, maybe not, definitely not. Let me see which one is darker. I should bring back my swatch and see. Maybe let's see. For now we're going to use those 3, and I'm going to use acrylic block, and I'm going to put a little bit of the ink on the acrylic block. I'm going to spray it with water off my mat, above my bin actually. Oh, it's actually the spray isn't that great, but we're going to work with that. So I've got a little bit of water, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to dab my card, and let's see what's going to happen. Maybe I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to create my own background. I need to get a different spray bottle. I've got the one from Tonic Studio, which you know, there are different types of spray bottles. Some of them they spray really nicely and wide, and the droplets are really small. This one doesn't do that, and I will have to maybe test my daughter's spray bottle, because she has this one which she uses for her hair. Let me see who is. Yes, yes. I'm surprised that you don't have any pegs, Katarina. Yes, I love to keep my craft mat really clean. I do have those, and I actually prepared to use it as well. Those smaller, this one is 6 by 6, and it's actually from Craft Stash. It's like thicker acetate, and it's perfect as a mat for blending. And I love using that. So I'm going to try to use a little bit of that faded jeans again. going to dab it, and then I'm going to spray it. Let me maybe spray it above this so you can see maybe from a bigger distance. Oh, I think that's the key. That's the key. Let's see if it's going to work. We've got 13 people. Can everyone say hi so I know who is watching? I'm thinking to do it every single Saturday, because most Saturdays my girls, yeah, they actually do have swimming training every Saturday. Not too much, not too much. What I will do, I will dab it off very quickly. And usually I'm staying at home crafting and doing projects and stuff, so I was thinking maybe I could do it as a regular thing to do live on my channel, get into it properly, because I even got a title for those lives, but I'm not going to share it yet. I always wanted to do something for myself, just crafting without much preparation, and I think that's what I wanted to do for a very long time. And if someone wants to join, that's fine. If not, I can just talk to myself. So now, because I've got that craft card, let me dry it off quickly. And I meant to get that other heat tool, the dryer, that black one. I think it's by Ranger again. I've got this one is by Crafter's Companion, and but they're so pricey. Do you have any of those? I love the blue color. Thank you, Abby. Oh, hi, Christine. Debbie, hi. Who else? Jenny, hi. Oh, and I hope, yeah, I think most of you knows each other, which is nice. I'm sorry about the noise. That's what I was talking about. This heat tool, it's very noisy. And I really want to get the other one, the black one. I hope you know which one I'm talking about. But I think it's about 20-30 pounds, which is at this stage a little bit pricey. So what I'm going to do, just give me a moment. Let me just go back to this one and close that. I want to share with you the link to the full collection if you want to get it, if you haven't bought that one yet. Do you have it? Are you planning to get it? Oh yes, let me know. What do you think about it? Because as you know, I'm on Lou's design team, and I work with collections, all of them. So let me put it here, and let's see if I can actually. Ah yes, I can pin it. Okay, so this is my background, and what I want to do, I want to use the vintage photo and blend the edges and blend a little bit more into the background. So I'm starting off a little bit from my mat, because of course this collection has this brownish tone, so I think that would be nice to do. All you need to do now, Monika, is write down exactly what did for your life this time. Yes, oh, I know what I did wrong. I know, because I set up everything on my mobile. There is this option which is not really visible. You have to just go down and press public video, not unlisted, which I did at the beginning. So now I'm trying to see if it works for me with that craft card, and I really like that. So, but I will make it a little bit more brown, or just on the edge. Just go into the card maybe a bit more. That's why I decided to go for ivory card instead of white. Sometimes the white is just way too harsh. So that's why I decided to go for that. And if I will not forget, I will do some splatters, and let's see how this one will go. So now what I really wanted to do, in one of my samples, let me show you. This one is not that visible, but the paper I used, it's from the paper pack, but I used that stamp to add a little bit of interest into that background here and there. And I want to do exactly the same, because those stamps are so useful. They've got beautiful texture, and you can use the whole stamp as I did on this one, and color it the way you like it. I added that a hint of gold in the center. I hope you can see it. I really love that stamp, but you can use so much, you can do so much more with this stamp. That's why I decided to use it today as well. So let's see. Oh, thank you, Abby. I love creating my own background. Sometimes, you know, I know that sometimes maybe it doesn't work the way you want to, but don't get discouraged. Don't just try to do it, because you know you can grab another piece of cardstock and you can start all over. But I think if it doesn't go according to your plan, you know, our creativity can evolve, and just don't be afraid of doing that. So I still got that mat, and I'm going to just slap it. I would use normally my stamping platform, but I will just go freehand. Why not? Let's see what's going to happen. It should be fine. And now you can admire my new nails, which I've done this morning. I discovered this lady, which Polish lady. She lives just around the corner from me, and I love supporting small businesses, so I decided to treat myself and support someone. So, wow, I love it. I just love the stamp so much. I hope you like it as well. And I use this, yeah, again, saying the same thing over and over. Espresso Truffle Memento ink from, yeah, those dewdrops. And I'm going to add extra texture here and on the top, the same as I did on the other card. Oh, I just moved the camera slightly. I've got one wire connecting my mobile with my laptop so I can see the comments, because I was trying to work it out, and last Saturday Emma helped me out, because I really wanted to test it, and we actually went live, well, unlisted live, just so she can see if I'm doing everything correctly. And still today it didn't work. But anyway, I'm going to do second generation stamping here to see what else is there. And look at that, just tiny little bit, but it works. Let's see if there is anything here as well. Just a bit. So I'm going to put my stamp away and clean it later. I've got this cloth, I can clean my hands. So what do you think about this background? I love it. And I hope you like it too. I just feel like I need a little bit more, so let me just... Ooh, I was stamping, adding ink with my lid only. Oh, seriously, what a stressful afternoon. A little bit at the beginning, but anyway. So I'm going to add a little bit more here, and I like that. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I'm happy. I love doing that. And I think that's enough. I could add more, but yeah, I think it's enough. So what do you think? Oh, thank you, Christine. Yeah, you like it. Love it. Joe. Oh, Joe, I think you were asking Lou about oh, it was a dragonfly, wasn't it? Oh, thank you, Sherry. Hi, remember to give thumbs ups. Yes, if you... Oh, you're so kind. And it's my second live only. I'm so happy. I really am, truly. So this is my background, and look at this now. Hopefully I will not mess up. Oh wow, look at this. I think with the craft card looks really nice. So if you missed the beginning, I used a faded jeans, a bundled sage for the background. For the edges, I use vintage photo. So these are the 3 inks I use. And to stamp the butterfly, I use this espresso truffle ink. So you can, if you want. Oh, fantastic, Joe. I hope you will love it. If you want to see, I've done this the card with that dragonfly. I love that dragonfly as well. So I'm going to use a butterfly from this. That's what I was thinking. Let's see if I'm not going to change my mind. And I'm going to use some of those. Let me see if I can find, or maybe this one. Let's see, and let me cut some bits all out. I don't know if you mind, but I like this one, and it will need to go this way, and the writing will be sideways, but it's okay. It's okay. If anyone asks, that's how it meant to be. We trust in your process. Yes. Yes. We are all so different, and I think it's wonderful that we can create different things. And I don't know, when did you start crafting? If anyone can tell me how many years or maybe months you've been crafting so far, that would be nice to know. I will be sharing some information with you in a few weeks time probably, and then I will tell you a little bit more about my journey. If anyone know, definitely Katarina knows very well, because she's one of the Card Maker of the Year winners. I won the competition in 2022. Katarina won, I think it's going to be 2 years now. So if you don't know each other, it would be nice to support each other's channels. And yes, for example, Joe, do you have anything? Because I went on your YouTube channel, and I've noticed that you do not record anything. But it would be nice if you could share your fan page, if you have one on Facebook, or maybe share your Instagram, if you could share the link. To be honest, I'm not sure if those comments will stay after the live. I don't know how it goes, but it would be nice to know. So I'm cutting that butterfly out. I hope I'm not in the shot. Yeah, I just realized that I'm slightly off, but yeah, I don't know if oh, okay, they're going to say thank you. You see, it's good to know. I'm not gluing anything down yet. I'm going to do like a dry run. Oh, I can see that. Anyway, I've got some splatters here when I was spraying with water. I'm going to what I'm going to do, I'm going to distress under the same distress oxide to the edges of this one. I need a little bit more, so let me bring the vintage photo. Just add the same ink. I love that ink a lot. I was actually looking at getting new colors, because again, you watched someone else's video, and I was inspired by Katarina when she was sharing that her makes for magazine with a kit for the John Next Door, and she used such a beautiful distress oxide inks, and I don't have any of them, those particular colors, and I was like, oh no, I need more. But then I realized that actually I don't, maybe. Oh, I like it. It stands out a little bit better for me. And what I'm going to do, I will create like a tag with that. because I was thinking to use this. Let me see if my magnifying glass is done. Now I'm going to do like a dry run to see, because I'm thinking to do something like that. Hope you can see it. Yeah, I'm really happy with this card actually. I love this. And this butterfly will be kind of on that flower, and I will place it like so. And I'm thinking, what should I do with those? I was thinking to add a little bit of color. I think that should work. And I really want to use the sentiments for all by Lou as well. I think they're out of stock at the moment, but there are so many of them, and I just love using them. So yes, let me do the tag. So I need my where did I put that? Need to do that, and I need eyelets in this tag. Oh, this one will do. I'm not going to search for different ones. Let me have a look at the comments. Oh, your Instagram is the same as this channel. Okay, I will have a look. Yes, that's what I'm going to do, Emma, as well. I will go through the comments once I finish this, and then oh, I love using browns. I just love using browns because I'm a little bit I've got an OCD. I think I'm going to create, so that's 2. Oh, this ruler is really rubbish. I can't see the measurements properly, so let me use this one. Oh, everything's falling. It's okay, I have it. So that's 2, that's 1. Okay, that should be here. Yeah, I need to do that. Just need to. Oh, thank you, Christine. I love shabby chic, vintage. I love creating layers, which you probably haven't seen me creating any of those lately. Maybe this one is kind of my cup of tea. Sometimes there are so many different projects we need to do that we need to do it quickly. But things are going to change. I don't know why this one is it's always doing that. Always, and I think I'm doing everything correctly. It's actually not very good. I don't know why. It's old. It's I bought it on eBay. Maybe there is something wrong with it. It works, but it just gives me trouble when I want to remove my tags. Ugh. Not now. So I need to see. Oh, come on. I need that piece. Okay, let me just do it a little bit closer to me so I can... Oh, yes. And it just fell down, so I need to grab it. Where are you now? Oh, no. Where did you go? This is not happening. You know what? It's gone. Where did it go? It's not under my chair. You really... I can't believe it. What's happened? Okay, just give me a moment. I need to search for it. It's not in the bin. Oh, wow. Today it's such... Oh, yes. I have it. Hi, Pipa. I found you. I'm sorry. I had so much trouble. Oh, I don't know, I don't know how I do all those things. And as I said at the beginning, my husband was away since Sunday, and he got back last night, so that was a challenge again, but we are doing fine. Actually, it wasn't that bad because something happened in one of the swimming pools. They've got emergency maintenance. They have to do some work, so actually they had less swimming this week, which we all three of us were very happy about. Well, we had to hide it a little bit, but oh, I love that. I love that the string is much longer, and I can actually it will stick out on the other side a little bit. I love that look. I love that look. So let me use this tape just to hold my string a little bit, and then I can do that. Yes, I love that look. And then I'm going to use double-sided foam tape, oh, which I had somewhere here. Yes, it's here. And I really was planning to do only 1 hour, maximum 1 hour. What time is it? Oh, maybe. Let's see. Because I need to still record something, and I've got a customer coming over at 5. And I still need to take photos of that those projects, because I don't know, probably you heard me saying a few times before that I got a commission for 13 cards, and I think 3 weeks ago when I had my first live, that one when I was creating that card with a bee. That was the first card for that big commission, so she's coming over at 5 p.m. to pick it up. Oh, I'm so happy with this background. I will just keep it as it is because it's so pretty. I just don't want to cover it too much. And shall I not? Yes, of course. I'm going to add some foam tape behind it as well. Black hole under your desk. Yes. And it always happens when you don't want it to happen, like you're rushing or you're having a life. Oh, it's just terrible. I hope you forgive me for that. But yes, I'm enjoying. I wish I could have you all in my... How many people is watching? 19 now. Probably wouldn't be able to fit you all, but maximum 6 people around my big kitchen table, crafting together. I had Monika over crafting with Quilling Lady, and before her I had another friend who moved back home as well, and that was nice to actually be able to create something, craft together, have a cup of coffee or tea. Oh, I forgot about Katarina's tea. I was supposed to make a tea, but because I think I was a little bit hot, I decided to have a glass of water just in case. So yes, yes, I know, Jenny. It was actually funny story. I've got this a regular customer. She orders cards and exploding boxes every few weeks, and she actually ordered a special card for that lady. She liked it so much that she said, okay, just can you give me a contact to the lady who is making those beautiful cards. She did, and she said, I need 13 cards, and she had a very specific list. I actually going to record, if I will have time after this live, I will record a video showing all those cards, and I'm going to tell you, okay, card number 1, she asked for a card with a B. I hope it's straight. It just looks a little bit wonky. Anyway, I think it's straight. And then she gave me a full list of cards. She wanted specific things, of specific sentiments or quotes, and it was a challenge. I think it took me about over 2 weeks to do it all, because I was actually doing some research and searching my stash for those things. So yes, it was a creative challenge. And some of the things I actually didn't have. I remember I was asking someone, I think it was Monika or Katarina, about specific image. I think it was maybe Monika. And I like it. Do you like it? Do you like this card? Back on Facebook. Benita, back on Facebook. Oh, you had your first live 2 days ago. Oh wow, how did it go? Oh, all comments are going up and I can see it. Yes, amazing. A YouTube name. uh, oh, jelly plates. Oh, I've got 2 at least, and I haven't actually played with them yet. Yes, yes. Let us know. So Joe, you've got. Let me scroll up maybe. So you've got Facebook and no, Benita. You've got Facebook and you had a live 2 days ago. Okay. Yes. Thank you, everyone. Oh, thank you, Pippa. Yes. Great commission. 20, 21 watching, 6 likes. Ooh. Really fun, Monika. I did some coloring in next week as I'm going to make a book card. Ooh, that's nice. So you're doing lives every Thursday, yes? It's good to know. So everyone, if you could go over to Benita on Facebook, that's you've got under pile of paper on Facebook as well. That's your group, isn't it? I think I liked your group when Lou was telling everyone to share our pages. So now I'm going to do the butterfly. I'm going to put it a bit higher here. Yes, I think it works. Let me put it here before I forget. So I'm going to add a little bit of glue in the center of my butterfly, just like so. Lou Collins was supposed to come over and check this live, but she said she will be out in the afternoon, so probably she couldn't do it. Anyway, so I'm going to add foam pads on this magnifying glass, and this is a little bit tricky because there is no much space, and I need to add a little bit on around it as well. Let's see, hopefully it will help. Oh, 6 p.m. I can do that. 6 p.m. on every Thursday. Nice. And I think I will stick with Saturdays. Maybe not every Saturday, because what we do whenever, because on Saturdays girls, they've got 3 hours of training, so they do 2 hours of like a gym session or some sort of land training, and then they've got 2 hours of swimming. So what we usually do when the weather is really nice, we go for a walk. And because they train, I don't know if you know London or areas in London, they train in Chiswick area, so it's just just behind that sports center. There is River Thames, so we walk along the river for those 3 hours, and it's really nice because sometimes, as I said, my husband works away sometimes, so we can catch up. So he was a little bit disappointed today, but I said, okay, tomorrow I'm going, because on Sundays they do have only 3 hours, not 3 hours, sorry, 2 hours, only 2 hours between 4 and 6. So we can go for a little bit shorter walk, which is really lovely. We usually go, as I said, along the river, either towards Putney Bridge or towards Hammersmith, depending which coffee we want to get, because either we go to Hammersmith to get a coffee from Starbucks coffee shop, or my favorite, Gales, which we need to go towards Putney. So oh yes, Yes, you need to do it on YouTube as well. I think YouTube, I don't know, for some reason I prefer YouTube. Maybe because I'm really upset with Facebook big time, because about 3 years ago, someone hacked my account. It was such a disgusting thing what they did. They put pornography on my Facebook page, private, and then because I had those accounts linked, everything went. Everything went. My private Facebook, my card making Facebook, my Instagram. So I'm really upset with Facebook that they didn't reply to any of my emails. No one was there to help me. It wasn't something I did, someone else did it, and I paid a massive price because I had over 1,000 followers on my paperMona Facebook page, and I cannot, and to be honest, I don't have the strength to rebuild that. That was, I think, in September it's going to be 3 years. It was just after I won Card Maker of the Year. I was like, and to be honest, if it wouldn't be for my YouTube channel, I would just give up crafting completely. I was so upset. It just, I cannot even express, because some of you, you remember, Emma, Monika, Katarina, you remember that. I was almost oh yeah, I was crying. I was so upset. It was massive blow to me, definitely. Yes, and as I said, this set, I don't know what Craft Stash did. It's only $9.99 on Craft Stash. So I pinned a link on the top of the comments. I think it's there. If you want to get any bit of the collection, full collection, whatever, use that link, please, because it's I will get like I think 5%, 2% commission from your spending, and it keeps me going, because you know how expensive things are, and they are getting more and more expensive. And you know, so if you can, it doesn't cost you anything, but it would help me. I can see my card on the laptop screen, and it's lovely. I love it. Yes, Katarina, my friend called me and she said, Monika, the images, and I couldn't go on my page, so I couldn't see it. And she said, shall I do a screenshot? I said, no, don't do it, because you're spreading even more. I said, okay, just report it to Facebook. She did that because I couldn't even go on the page. It was, when she told me, I was like, it was shocking. So I don't know if I want to add any of the foliage, to be honest, now, because I just love this card so much. Or maybe here, because those are so pretty. Let me try something, because what I wanted to do, I wanted to add a little bit of green and see if I can tie that green together with let me just use the ink. What time is it? Oh, it's 4 o'clock. So, oh yes, love that green. And let's see, it's a green on top of the ivory card. Yes, the foliage is so good, really. Oh, thank you, Katarina. Oh, Benita, thank you so much. Jenny, Abby. Oh, thank you, Abby. Yes, as I said, I wouldn't carry on if I wouldn't have my Facebook, my YouTube channel. I like it. What do you think? Do you like this foliage on the side? Let me know, because I think I like it. Because the foliage is so pretty, I think it would it looks really nice. And then I had a sentiment I was thinking of. So let me know, I'm going to check. You pull this together so quickly, it would take me so much longer to this. I had rough ideas. I knew what colors I wanted to use. I didn't want to add more color. Yes, yes. Oh yes, thank you. I think it's nice. I like this one. There is always something to be thankful for. That was the sentiment when I opened the, this booklet with sentiments for all. It just popped and I knew. Yes. So I'm not going to change my mind. That's another thing I'm trying to learn, that if I decide on something, I have to do it. Not instead of, because that's my biggest problem always. I overthink. You know what? I don't like this. I do like it, but I'm kind of, you know, that if you, when you used to a certain tool, when you try to change for a new one, it's always a bit scary that it might not work the way you think. Let's do this. I think I need a little sliver. Oh, yeah. And let's see this side. Maybe I will adjust it with my scissors. I like foliage, Abby, thank you. Oh, Joe, see, I can't even remember what I was talking about. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Jenny. Thank you. Okay, let me do the last bit. I can see that the white is showing a little bit, but I'm going to show you a trick if I'm going to find it. I'm going to show you a trick. Of course, I don't want to mess up my craft mat. So I've got a fine liner. Any black pen would do. There is a little white showing, so I decided to cover it. Instead of playing with my guillotine and cutting off that little sliver, I'm just going to do this. All those little tips and tricks we all have. And I could actually use ink, but this way is quicker, isn't it? Yes, so let me put this one here. And where should I cut it? I think here. Oh, there is always something. Shall I cut it here? I think I will, but I'm going to wait for you. It's so nice to actually have this interaction. That's what I'm missing. Have people telling you slightly what to do, but it's like we're crafting together. Yes, you can. I don't know. I really don't know. I've got so many things I'm thinking of right now. I have to prepare something for dinner. I'm thinking about this customer who is coming over as well. Yes. So Joe, when you finish your card with the dragonfly you got, did you receive it already, or is it still on the way? I would love to see what you're going to make with it. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can use the ink, but it was quicker for me now to grab that fine liner. Wow, I think it's going to be so pretty. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to maybe adhere it over, slightly over that magnifying glass. So I will need to play with the foam pads. And then one layer here. And this card will be finished. What I will do, maybe off camera, unless I will find it very quickly now, I want to add I want to add some gems. I've got this massive bag of gems under my desk. And actually, so funny thing is, my husband found me a different desk. He said, oh, it would be nice if you would have this desk. Looked really pretty on the internet, but I said, I don't want to waste money. I just don't want to buy another thing. I just need a little small storage, like that Kallax cubes, 4 cubes, and I would be happy. Because the thing is, I've got so many craft things in boxes right now that I would benefit with some extra storage. Yes, have a look, Katarina. If not, just let me know. Oh, hello, you are here. What do you think about this card? Oh, I missed that. Oh, thank you. Yes, Katarina, definitely check out a Craft Stash. They, as I said, I'm pretty sure it's only $9.99, and the foliage, that magnifying glass. And next time I'm going to use the slide. I actually got this dice next to me in this dish. That slide looks so cool. And you can use that together with that die, and you can play with it. So yeah, it's amazing. So I hope you yes, say hello to Lou. Yes, oh, thank you. I'm so happy that you could make and see this. I'm using your sentiments for all. Did you say on during your recent live, that it's out of stock at the moment? I think you said that. It would be nice to know, because this is very handy. Unless you had, there was this creative stamping magazine with loose stamps designed by her, and there was a printable sheets, I think, with very similar quotes, I believe so. So if you have that, you could actually download that as well. Instead, what I'm going to do it this way. I've got the feeling that it should be a slightly higher, but no, it's going to be this way anyway, and this one will go here somewhere. Yes, that's what I remember when you said it. I think this week. Was it this week? Maybe. So, I think this card is finished. Let me see if I can find those gems. If I want to add them or not. Yeah, I'm so happy with this card. I think it's really pretty, that butterfly. So what I used papers, this dice set, what else, and I used the stamp. Oh, it's still on the floor. The butterfly stamp. Let me put it together so you can see it better. Is it this way, that way? Oh, now I'm going to have all my hands covered in ink. This butterfly, I hope you can see here still bits and pieces of that. Oh, thank you, Benita. I love this card. I must admit, it's, I think, even better than the ones I've done previously. And I think I'm not going to add any gems. I think it's pretty as it is. Thank you, Emma. Yes, and I was thinking about you when I was preparing or thinking about what I'm going to do. I didn't use any critters, any of those, which you can see here on this sheet. I was thinking, no, I will use cute butterfly and flowers and those foliage. You can still see that I've got plenty of them. So just to recap, I use this butterfly, the die set, papers, and what else? I think that's it. And the inks I used, it's bundled sage, vintage photo, and faded jeans. So these are the items. If you want to recreate this card, you can go for those. And I think that's it. So let me know. Yes, I think everyone likes it. I like the sentiment. I think this card looks very pretty. So if you missed the beginning, you can go back and rewatch that. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I will try to do another live next Saturday. Let's see what kind of weather we're going to have. If it's going to be really nice and pretty, then as I said, I will go for that walk we love doing with my husband. So let me check the comments before I go. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Sharon. Yes, yeah, I was thinking about you, Emma. Oh, thank you, Lou. Oh, I'm so happy that you like it. Yes, it's such a pretty collection, Lou. I think it. You can tell me later if you want. You can tell me now how is it going. The sales of this collection, I think it's going pretty well. Love butterflies, great life. Thank you, Emma. I need to go back and watch from the start. Yes, oh, if you can, of course. I really enjoyed your life, Monika. Very inspiring. Bye everyone. Oh, I tried to join earlier if you go live. I will try to do it every Saturday at 3 o'clock, so then after that I can still have enough time to cook dinner for my family, because as I said, girls, they start training at 3, so I can easily do it. Yes, yes, I will pop to your live. Remind me, please. I will try to get the notification. Fantastic. Had a lovely time crafting with you. You know what? I was thinking, I would wish, because I did it long time ago, years ago, when I was on a design team for this Polish brand. I was running those lives on Facebook, and I actually gave like a list of materials, a list of products you could gather if you want to craft along with me. And I would love to do it with you guys if you would be willing. I think that would be nice to craft together. I love making fancy fold cards. I love making boxes, and there are lots of boxes which I've made on my channel and during that live series on Facebook years ago, that we could do that. So let me know if you would be happy to do that. So we can say it already, Lou. So we can say about Thursday event. Yes. Yes, okay. Lou said it first, so I can say that we are going to have full-on crafting on Craft Stash, actually on different channels, but it will be run by Craft Stash. There are a few of us joining on Thursday, and it's going to be amazing day full of lives, crafting, different people joining in. So yes. Yes, fantastic, Katarina. Yes, go to a pile of paper and join Benita in her group, so we can hop over to her. So I can say, can I say? I will be live on my channel, but it will be the link will be available on Craft Stash, but I will be live on my channel at 4 p.m. on Thursday, and I'm scheduled to do a pre-recorded live at 12 o'clock as well. Lou, what time are you going to be live? Because you're running the show, aren't you? Oh, you're on holiday, Emma. Oh, wow. Yes, 4 p.m. I'm live at 4 p.m. on Thursday, and pre-recorded at 12, I think. I remember the 4 p.m. because I requested it, because I'm working that day, which is strange. Oh, Jenny, it's your day off. Fantastic. Oh, love gin and tonic. Woo. Yes, I think you starting and finishing that long day. Yes, definitely. I'm sorry. Yes, it's going to be a massive party. I have to remember to bring headphones to work, because I will have to listen and maybe put some comments in. I don't know. I'm still thinking, should I swap my day working from home from Wednesday to Thursday? I will see. Maybe I can do it. Oh, Jenny is going to have wine. Oh, okay. Sam is ending at 8 p.m. Wow. Of course, I will try to do. Yes, I will have to set that on YouTube. And Lou, I will have to message you again, or maybe we can have a chat about that pre-recorded, how to set it. To be honest, I have no clue how to do it. Oh yes, Craft Stash will have all the links. Yes, lots of inspiration. Yes, a lot. Yes, I will do that, Jenny. I will. Yes. Anyway, uh, you see, now we should have a glass of, yeah, I will have a sip of water because I can see you on the roll. Everyone is chatting away. Yes, and I don't know if I should, but I bought few things which arrived this week from that £5 sale. I don't know if you want me to show it as a craft haul or not, because there is a lot of things. Fantastic. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, everyone. As Lou mentioned, we're going to craft together on Thursday, and I hope you can be there. If not, then you can catch up later. So hopefully you will like those videos as well. Lovely to see goodies. Okay, so I will share that as well. And I have to yes, I will show it. I will record that, but I've got so many things to record that I don't know when I will upload that one. I know, and I shouldn't be sharing Katarina, that website which I shared last with you, but I think tomorrow or today is the last day of that sale for creative expression. So if no one knows, you can blame me. Okay, I have to dash. Thank you so much for spending that time with me. We had, I think, how many? 19 people? I don't know. At the moment, we've got 13 and 11 likes, which is really nice. So thank you so much. And hopefully I will see you on Thursday and back again on Saturday. I will try to schedule those posts, but if I don't, remember that you can always like my channel and hit that notification bell so you're not going to miss anything. And if you haven't got any of those items, I pinned the link at the top of those comments, so if you use that, I would appreciate that as well. So thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely Saturday, the rest of the Saturday, and a beautiful, nice, relaxing Sunday. So thank you. And now I have to save it somehow. Let's hope I know how to do it. So let me see who's okay. Okay, close. If you want to stop streaming, I think that's the one.